Hello guys, here's old Scott Tucky Hillbilly here. I'm making a video. I went shooting today, but wind was so bad because it was snowing, sleeting a little bit, rain, wind, and you know my camera work is pretty pitiful, so my audio stunk, so didn't do that. But I went and shot this Winchester 190, and a subscriber come back to me a while back, told me about when I was taking the bolt out. I don't know if y'all can see this. I was taking some screwdrivers, compressing this guide rod and the recoil spring assembly, and it's easier actually to take a 1/2 inch deep well socket, take your stock off, and your recoil spring will come out, but it's easier to put back together. I mean, thank you buddy, it made it a lot easier putting it together that way. You just put your butt pad back on her so you don't break it back off, and worked great. And what I did was blown this out with some ballastol and compressed air and got it working great again on its trigger housing and stuff, where you hammer your trigger and all that kind of crap is. There's one pin that holds it in there, and if you ever have, like I said before, if your rifle doesn't stay true, you know, if it loses its accuracy some, there's a barrel nut on this rifle that looks like a castle nut on an AR. You can of course take the scope off. You got to take your magazine tube out. There's a little pin up here you drive out, pull your magazine tube out, and then this sight here is dovetailed in, drive it out right to left, and this metal plate here comes off. And then this stock forearm, it just held on. There's a plastic square piece that's dovetailed in about right here that holds this on. And then the barrel nut, what I call it, is right here. You can tighten that down. I took a little punch and tightened it down that way. It trued it up. It was a little bit loose, and it made the rifle shoot good again. This rifle is the same as it was made for Sears, called the Ted Williams Model 3. I think the Magnums might have been 3T. I know the Winchester made a 190 and a 190, might have been 190, 193. One of them was a 22 Magnum. This is the 22 long rifles. This is the model 190. It's a good old plinker, made in the late 60s, I think. Not 100% sure. Didn't really care to look at that, but it's a good little rifle. It's my wife's. It's accurate once you tighten the barrel nut up. But I thought I'd give a shout to tell you, any of you guys, if you find these, get one. They're good shooters, man. They're really fun. They're not high-priced guns. They was never high-priced when they was made. Aluminum receiver, but got a little cheap 3x9x40, and my wife has a great time plinking with it. I just thought I'd give a shout to that guy. He gave me a heads up. That's what's so cool about YouTube. He gave me a pointer and proved my wrongdoings, and I thank you very much, buddy. Anyway, as always, old Hillbilly loves you. God bless, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.